I didn't turn it off. You probably didn't charge it.
Okay, good. Wow, you look so tan. Mm-hmm. Can you move the mic?
That's why nobody can hear it.
I know, but
okay,
that's great.
Okay, good. We'll have the same crappy volume we had before. Go. I like different problems. I don't like being faced up either, but go ahead.
Okay, everyone, welcome back to Live to Talk to Petro. Period. Snaps for you.
So we were going to abort this, but everyone has complimented Blakely and told her how great they are. So here we are.
They're funny.
Okay, make me laugh. Make me laugh. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have a list of questions.
Go.
Okay, rapid fire. We'll just stop at the top. What's the weirdest misconception people have about you? What do you think?
I think people think I'm extroverted and I'm friendly, and so when I'm not, people think I'm really rude. But I'm quite shy. I think it shocks people unless I'm comfortable or I'm online, in which case I'm not looking at anyone, or when I'm with my dogs. But I'm pretty shy. True. Oh, I'm glad you. Thanks, Blakely.
Maybe we should do a true and false thing. Okay, anyways.
Take your time, rapid fire.
I'm sorry. Lots going on. Okay, what's the most satisfying transformation you've witnessed in a patient?
I was wondering if you were going to pop up and stop that, but I guess not. I think all of the transformations are fun. I think it can be the slightest little thing. Like I have this one lady that's in her 90s, and I used to put just 2 units of Botox right in this line, and it made her so happy. You never know what a little tiny thing reminds somebody of, or the scar patients that have a scar from something that shouldn't have happened, either getting punched by an ex-husband, or there's just sometimes it's like a ring that gets them. It's the things that matter to people. The neck lift on the lady that saw her her dad's neck in the reflection of the television when he came in to abuse her at night, and having the neck on her startled her. I like transformations that take pain away from people.
That's very sweet.
Well, it's true. Rapid.
What's something you refuse to do in your practice, no matter what?
Lots of things. I refuse to do something every day, and I think if I ever stop refusing to do things, I'm not paying attention. There's always somebody that wants something that I don't think is going to look good. Most people are very reasonable. 99.9% of people are very reasonable, and if you say, this isn't going to look good, they understand. But I think people think they have to come in with and I think the industry as a whole has done this to people, where you have to come in with a thought of what you want, and I want to take that away, because I don't want you to have to look up everything and figure out everything and try to sort through what you need. But the way it works, I think people feel like they need to do that. So I can't be forced to do anything aesthetic, because unless I believe it's aesthetic, I just can't. I can't do it. I can't look at it. I can't live with it. I'm in complete misery around things that don't feel right, and I can't relax until they're right.
What's your medical hot take that could start an argument?
I could start an argument with anybody. Go. So we could argue about rapid fire and what speed that would actually be. But what's a hot take? Give me the Gen Z translation, please.
A hot take is like something that the majority of people believe, but you don't believe. So I would be like, hot take, I don't like pizza. Most people like pizza. I do love pizza.
Hot take, there's some really great surgeons out there that I don't like their results. I think that you can make a woman look very masculine, very fast. And I don't like a woman to have a really strong jaw or a really big chin, depending on the face. But I like for everything to go together. And I don't think I would ever do a facelift on someone in their 30s unless, I just think that's the time in your life. I guess I'll rephrase that. I know there's a lot going on about facelifts earlier and earlier. I can't tell you that I've ever seen one in their 30s and very rarely in their 40s that I thought needed a facelift. Go ahead, hate me. I'm waiting for it.
If you weren't doing this, what would you be doing instead?
Technology. I'd be developing technology to make the world a better place and allow me to be more of an introvert.
What would you specifically want it to do?
I think that for my technology, I'm developing. In my head, I'm developing medical software. I knew about a little bit of Python, and I can tell you the first time the computer said hello world back to me was one of the great moments of my life. That's what I do. I read about programming. I program. I come up with this little problem I want to solve, and then I turn it into a million other programs that are much bigger, and then I spend time on something until I can't blink because my eyes burn so bad.
Kat said, "Hi, Dr. Petro. Can't wait to come get my Botox at the end of the summer. You look beautiful." Wow.
Thank you. You're so sweet. I was trying to break up the boring feed that Blakely has going on. Mm-hmm.
What's the most challenging part of your job that people never see?
Unfortunately, I think people see it, but it stems from if I'm in a zone or I'm trying to do something and something minute, unimportant that should be easy distracts me, I resent it. Like, I like being in my space and in my zone and not just, that's why bad technology just grates at my soul, and someday I will cure it, because there's just no reason other than sheer laziness, stupidity, and hiding behind different rules that don't exist in real life for people to not, I'm back to the software every time.
You just love it.
It's so stupid that it's a problem, because it's not hard to fix. The fact that I can't do it, I'm on it though. I just met a 12-year-old from somewhere that's really going to help me. I did.
Oh my gosh. I can't wait for that. So excited for you.
It's going to be great. You're going to be a part of it too. You can probably edit your reels.
Okay, moving on.
Moving on.
So
now we're rapid firing.
This one's actually kind of funny. I'm like really
Oh,
interested
good.
to see what you're going to say, because there's actually no telling. What's the wildest thing you've ever had to Google or chat GPT?
Midday?
Just, yeah. I'm scared.
Why?
It's going to be like...
Well, today we have some interesting animal poop in the outhouse. It's not inside. And I Googled that. I mean, I chat GPT'd it. I put everything in chat GPT. Some of my best, most happy prompts are like, I have this nude patent, very privé Christian Louboutin shoe that I love in nude. It's the most comfortable shoe in the world. I can wear it with anything. Henry's eaten them 3 times. I don't know why. That thing must have walked through something that he really wants at some point. And they can walk through anything. They can walk on cobblestone, but they don't make them anymore with the sling back and have wide feet. And so I put them in ChatGPT, and I asked it for a new shoe that would be as comfortable as that. And it calculated the way my foot arches, the way my toes are, how wide they are, and came up with another one. And it shall be in soon, and I will let y'all know. No one else can do that. Nobody.
That's true.
It does everything for me. It tells me I can take a picture of a door, and I can say, what do I do with this? I can take a picture where the knob won't shut. I can take a picture of the trash can when it pulls off the thing, and then Andrea can fix it. I can take a picture of Gabe's treadmill times, and it can say, okay, tomorrow let's do this.
Wow, what would you do without ChatGPT?
I would be
What would
really
you do without
miserable.
ChatGPT?
It's really grown to be my best friend.
Just kidding.
It answers fast. It never gets its feelings hurt when I say, that is the worst idea I've ever heard in my life. It says, thanks. When it says, do you like this? And I say, ugh. It says, okay. And it just comes up with 20 more. And then when I say no with 80 O's, it's like, okay, thank you for the clarity. because it wasn't clear, but it doesn't have to be clear because it recognizes and knows me. I feel really heard,
Really
felt,
happy for you.
and seen.
Everything you want
Period.
in life. Period.
Slay.
Okay. Oh.
BRB, her rapid fire is quickly deteriorating. I feel like if I aggravate you, you'll go
hard.
faster, but it's not working.
No, it's hard because you make me
Maybe if you
mad.
use ChatGPT, it's BJAP.
Okay, these are from ChatGPT. Okay. What is the biggest lessons your patients have taught you?
Meaning, like, sometimes you look at somebody and you have no idea what whatever it is on their face means. So, like, people can come in with a lot of lines or wrinkles around their mouth and they'll associate it with taking care of their mother. And then they look in the mirror and that's what they remember. Stresses leave big effects on people, and probably that's the meaning behind why something bothers someone. Like, one lady, she would never smile in pictures because she didn't like the way her mouth looked, and her dad would make her smile. And so when I was like trying to get her to smile to look at something, and then one day, slapped her because she wouldn't smile, and then she cried. And the way things stick with people and what something reminds them of is very deep. Even, I kind of decided at some point the world wasn't that deep because people don't think. Every now and then someone thinks. Go ahead, try it.
I don't want to.
If y'all could see Blakely, that's next time. We're going to have her.
Anyways, what did you believe early in your career that you no longer believe, and vice versa?
I thought that everybody was smart. I thought that all doctors were smart. And if you were a doctor, it meant you were really smart. It doesn't. I mean, like, I shudder to think of being ill after medical school.
What?
I mean, I just thought people were, I don't know. They're not. Stay healthy. Eat an apple a day. Do whatever you have to do. You're still not going to get up, are you? Okay, I can't get up because she's got me blocked in.
Oh, you better reach it. Sorry. There's really no way. We're
Okay.
just going to have to let it ring.
Yeah, we could always shut the soundproof door. Haha.
That's true. Intermission.
We don't have intermissions in this play. Rapid fire.
If you could send a message to your younger self, what would you say? This could be sweet or it could be terrifying.
I mean, I do everything the opposite of what you're going to do. Do something different. Don't. That sounds awful. But I can just tell you, if some mistakes haunt you your whole life and haunt other people, and be very careful what you do in life. I think that sometimes I made decisions for the wrong reasons, or wish I hadn't. Well, what do you say? I can't say anything. If you know, you know, but I can't say it because I can't regret it. You've really put me in a hard position with that. These are supposed to be rapid fire, and it's like diamonds or pearls. Like, that's not. What? What was I going to say? I'll get my cat pretzel back. I would have, I mean, I would go Georgia on a lot of people. Jenny in Georgia.
Oh, gotcha.
I can't say the particular words that go along with that because I will get canceled from. But please don't tip me.
Okay. What's the one skill you have that has nothing to do with medicine but makes you better at it?
Oh, everything I do. Every skill I have has to do with what I do. Like, I see everything. Everything. Every detail. I feel every bit of energy, and all those things make this the only thing in life I could probably do. But I'm really good with animals. But I could never see them hurt. No offense to the humans, but I don't think I could deal with the humans and the animals. So that's why I'm not a vet. Save your dog or else, wretched human.
What's the most rebellious thing you've ever done professionally that ended up being the right call?
Are those your knuckles?
No.
Okay.
That's my knuckle.
Thanks. Probably social media. Like when I started doing Facebook Lives and social media, I really did it because I didn't have any friends. I was in Birmingham. I didn't know anybody. I was bored. And I don't socialize well. So I started on social media and I built this great group of people that I always felt like whether there was a chipmunk in my garage or whatever, I asked people and I got great advice. Okay, I'll be right back.
Intermission. All right, guys, let us know what questions you want to ask.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, I just wondered how your Zoom call went.
Everything's going great, but I'm in the middle of a live and I knew it was you. Can I call you back?
Oh, I'm sorry, bye.
That's okay. I love you.
That's why I don't call you. Bye.
Oh, you're precious, mommy.
And my mama. She did just call once, not one time.
She always has to call multiple until you answer.
She psycho calls. That's what we do. I do it too.
Facts. If you could ban one overused phrase you hear in your practice forever, what would it be?
Underarm or under eye. I hate that. It is a lower eyelid. It sounds like underwear. And that just, ugh. I hate that.
I was not expecting you to say that.
What do you expect me to say?
Like, I don't know, something that didn't have anything to do with.
I'm very sensitive about words. I hate the word moist. I hate the word journey.
You don't like moist? You're one of those people?
Swab. During COVID, I was just miserable with the moist swab stuff. I mean,
Swab.
you like the word swab? It says a
what
lot.
other word I like that you say a lot? Zygomatica. Was that right? Is it wrong?
It's good.
That's right?
Yeah.
No, you're zygomaticus muscle. Right?
Mm-hmm.
This.
Yep.
Right? See? Basically a plastic surgeon.
Yep.
Zygomaticus.
About what a lot of them know. Go get sick, girl. Okay.
What is it?
Nothing. You just proved my point. Okay, so like Blakely's asking me questions. My mom's call. I really can't focus on anything else until I stop the noise. I'm very hyper aware of
I
everything.
think you're like ADHD.
Okay. Throw a diagnosis out there.
Oh my gosh. Okay. What's the weirdest thing someone has tried to pay you with or offer in trade?
Chickens.
I'm sorry?
Chickens. It's been a
Elaborate, please.
long story, long time ago.
I'm surprised you didn't take chicken.
Well, I got very torn because I wanted to raise the chickens.
So you declined the offer?
Well, I didn't. They weren't chickens.
What were they?
Well, they were live chickens, and I literally got a pen.
Yeah, you wanted chickens.
But they weren't.
What were they? Chicken nuggets?
It's not funny. Stop it. I love animals. Give me a million dead bodies, but don't push me to say stuff like that. Okay.
Okay. We'll just end that one.
We need like a code.
Chicken.
I thought I was getting little chicken.
I feel like you would have a chicken. Like a chicken and a duck.
I had ducks growing up.
Did you like the ducks?
I love the ducks.
Why don't you have
I
any
love
other ones?
every animal there is because my dogs would eat them. I eat the duck out of the pillow all the time, and I don't even have real down because I don't believe in it. But they must be made in the same factory, no matter what the companies say. Because why else would my dogs eat my pillows?
Because they like to chew things.
My dogs are way deeper than that.
Oh, someone said that she feels like you would have a hobby farm.
I would love to have a farm.
Why don't you?
Because it's like I'm torn. Like I can't live far out because I'm scared of my own shadow.
True.
I mean, there was a shooter in Idaho last night, and I was locked up in my room with the alarm on.
Oh, goodness.
I don't know how far Idaho is. I do not know, but it
Far,
sounded like he could get here. Can't watch the news.
All right.
So much fun, Blakely.
So much fun.
Keep looking forward to the rapid fires.
Bye.
So the glue gets down here, or the